Okay, so I'm on break. I'm at work. So we're gonna call this work Chronicles. I just want to say, I think a lot of this work is some bullshit. So I've been an essential worker, right? I ain't hardly had no days off. My job, not only the bonuses and all of that shit got taken away, along with a whole bunch of other companies throughout the country, but they took away a lot of our other perks, and it's just so crazy how I'm trying to understand like how they come to you and tell you they gotta do these cuts, do this, do that, but we haven't stopped. So I'm confused on what the fuck cuts y'all need to make. And then you ain't having no cuts. We been on overtime and everything. I'm talking about I at least work 50 hours a week. I'm a single mom with 2 kids. 50 hours a week. 2 small ones at that. Like, these motherfucking companies, they be saying they give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us. They really don't give a fuck about us. We had a blackout day where a group of black people, we didn't come to work. You think when we came back, they addressed the Black Lives Matter shit? Nope. Because the truth is, not only do black lives not really fucking matter, they don't really give a fuck about none of our lives, to be honest. All this shit about money can tell us you take perks away and shit. Different advantages you take away, but can also in the same effect come and tell us that we done made $1 million a couple days in 1 week. Like, you made me $1 million and I'm still sitting on the same amount of money that I was in. What are you compensating me for being out here in this hazardous zone, right? When Corona first started, my job paid us double time. So they did that for about maybe a month and a half. So to me, what's the difference in between the first month and a half that this shit happened now? Because didn't y'all say the numbers were still up? This is why I don't trust America. I don't trust none of this shit. All of this shit is about money. All of this shit is about money. And it's not just about black lives, because that is definitely a big issue. But I hope even y'all white people know they don't give a fuck about y'all neither. Y'all a number, and y'all just another instrument for them to make money. Like, and the shit is crazy. It's just crazy, especially in these warehouses. It's crazy to me how they do motherfuckers. Like, it just really blows me. I just be sitting here, and I'm a motherfucking beast at my job. I'm not a fucking person who just come to work just to do. I'm very goal-oriented, and I like to be in exceeds. I like all of my bonuses. Like, I just be thinking that this is just some bullshit. Welcome to America. Talk about make America great again, Mr. President. This shit's not great. This shit's great for who? Great for you? Because you don't fucking hardly pay taxes? Great for you because you grew up with a silver spoon on your mouth? Who the fuck is this shit great for? I'm really trying to figure it out. How I can work 50 hours a week. Yes, pay my bills. Yes, look a little good because the fuck I was raised to be able to make something out of nothing. But still to be able to not have a large lump sum after that, to really be able to change the whole course of my future, not just for my future, but my kids, because that's the purpose. You're supposed to be able to leave a legacy behind. But the way they got this shit up, the legacy is not for the bottom person that's really working hard. A lot of these companies tell you do this, you do that, you'll get, man, they not trying to let you move up. You can come here and bust your ass. Like, it's just real unappreciated. Like, so I just feel like if you have a business, take the time to really invest in your employees. Make sure they're okay. Because if they're not cool, how the fuck is your product gonna get to the masses. Like, you think if people aren't happy, they gonna give a fuck about packaging your shit? No. That's why most of the time when y'all receive packages, that shit be looking all crazy, because people don't give a fuck. And you know why they don't give a fuck? Because these motherfucking companies be treating these people any kind of fucking way. They know you got wives and kids and whole families. They don't give a fuck. 60 hours a week it is today. You got one day to do all that you need to do. But I'm supposed to come in here with a smile on my face every fucking day. You be at home with your kids. I bet you taking that time to do that virtual school with your kids, right? But you want me to be in here packing a motherfucking box. What about my daughter's education? Is my black daughter not as valued as yours because you sit in a different position than me? Because I guarantee most of the people at the top can't do shit that we do down here. That's one of the reasons why I be confused that they be coming with all these motherfucking ideas but don't know how to hardly execute shit. Shit be crazy to me. So like I said, I hope business owners look at this. And no, you can't have a good business if your employees aren't cool, if your employees aren't straight, if they're not being taken care of, if they're not being treated fairly. Like, you won't grow. And that's the thing. Some of these companies think they can treat any kind of people any kind of way. They don't know. While I'm sitting, I'm doing my thing. You think motherfuckers ain't praying? You think motherfuckers ain't talking to their higher powers about what the fuck is going on? And y'all wonder why a lot of y'all are fucking going and crashing and going out of business? That's because y'all don't treat people right. My job got a project right now that's not looking good. And you know what? I don't feel sorry for them at all. Because in the process of you trying to make the next dollar, they're not thinking about their employees or what the fuck that's doing to people's bodies or families or effect they're having on people, period. They just want the dollar. So yeah, this is me venting. Little work Chronicles. I know I can't be the only one feeling like this. I just want to say, America could be a lot more better than it is. And Mr. President, great where, my nigga? Show me. The fuck?